Get ready, Apple fans. Apple is preparing to launch its latest operating system, iOS 17. However, not all iPhones will be able to support it, including the widely used iPhone 8. So, before you buy a new iPhone or upgrade your current one, be sure to watch our informative video. We'll cover the specific models that will be compatible with the new iOS update and the timeline for its release. One notable change in the upcoming iOS 17 update is that the command to activate Siri will be simplified. To compete with other virtual assistants and enhance the user experience, Apple intends to modify the wake word for Siri. Instead of saying, "Hey Siri," to activate the assistant, users can now say, "Siri," followed by their command. This revised wake-up phrase resembles Amazon's Alexa, which uses a similar prompt. For the first time in the history of the iPhone, users will also be able to download and install third-party apps. We'll provide some reasoning behind this later in the video. So, when are we getting the iOS 17 update, and which devices will be compatible? As with previous years, we anticipate the official unveiling of iOS 17 at this year's Developers Conference, slated to begin on June 5th. Alongside iOS 17, Apple will also showcase the latest iPhone, iPad, Mac, Apple TV, and Apple Watch operating systems at the event. Following the unveiling, Apple will begin beta testing the software with developers before a public release, which is expected around September 2023. Here's the list of iOS 17 supported devices: iPhone XS and iPhone XS Max, iPhone XR, iPhone 11, iPhone 11 Pro and Pro Max, iPhone 12 mini, iPhone 12, iPhone 12 Pro and iPhone 12 Pro Max, iPhone 13 mini, iPhone 13, iPhone 13 Pro, and iPhone 13 Pro Max, iPhone 14, iPhone 14 Plus, iPhone 14 Pro, and iPhone 14 Pro Max. But what about the iPhone 8? Unfortunately, the iPhone 8 will not receive the new update as it has exhausted its 5 years of support, in line with Apple's standard practice. Excitingly, another major update coming to iOS 17 is the ability to download third-party apps. For years, Apple has remained firm in its opposition to sideloading and third-party apps on its products, citing security concerns. However, recent guidelines from the European Union's Digital Market Act have prompted a change in policy. So, there you have it, everything you need to know about the upcoming iOS 17 update. Stay tuned for more updates, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications.